So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. And the Dolphins offense now ready to go back out on the field. Now a play fake here on first down. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. Parker the intended target, and it's second down. So incomplete on first. Let's see what second down has in store. Tannehill eluding the pressure right. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by Marcus Golden. And they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line. Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big.
Now the Dolphins are going to halt the action here. It's a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. On second down, here's Palmer. Oh, he almost had it. Already with 1 interception, just missing his second there. Third down here for the offense after the incomplete pass.
Get ready.
From the gun on third down, it's Palmer. And this is going to be incomplete. Jaron Brown, the intended target. And it's 4th and 4. Here comes the Cardinals punter now. On presumably to punt, though he did complete a pass earlier. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. They're going on 4th down. It's Palmer. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Dolphins defense is able to hold. Out comes the Dolphin offense now as they get set to take over here. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Now it's Tannehill. Incomplete. Deion Sims is tied in, the intended target, and it's 3rd and short. And that was incomplete, but I don't know how much of that falls on the quarterback. He was pressured.
Brandon, the rush showed up so fast, the quarterback had no chance to get the ball downfield.
Tannehill, and he finds Stills, complete. It's a gain of 3, and it gets him to first.
Did you see that route the way that I did? I thought he was trying to get deep.
Yeah, that
first.
wasn't the first option.
No, it came off of that guy, the deep guy. It came underneath on the drag, completed it very well.
And oh, what a catch that time by Landry. A very solid gain of 27. Well, even after all those interceptions, he's not deterred, still confident to go deep at work there.
I think all the old rules about playing that position still apply. If things go wrong, you still act like you're the best player out on the field. You still...
And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Jarvis Landry from 17 yards out. And the Dolphins are able to cut into this lead. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever, there it results in a touchdown. Franks now on to kick it away after the touchdown. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. 10 yards still left on second down. Possible run anticipation. Here's the D-line sandwiches together. They go to Johnson again. They find some open field here. And he'll cut it to the right sideline. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Now the Dolphins are going to take another timeout here. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play.
Get ready. Blue 95. Blue 95.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there.
Let's go.
Oh, Palmer looking to throw. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. It's a gain of 7, and just like that, it's third down.
Here we go. Wide 18. Wide 18. Hey, hey. Defense for championship, baby.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Johnson. And he is going to lose yardage here. And a timeout here. Timeout taken, whistles blown. Timeout taken by the receiving team. It'll be their third and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. NFL teams last year, a little under 50% on fourth down conversions. This is a bit tougher. 4th and 4. They'll try and throw for it with Palmer. He gets it to Brown. Complete. That one good for 14 yards. And they're able to pick up the conversion here on 4th down. First down and 10 now for the offensive group. And that's what you've got your tough little slot receiver for, isn't it? Right there, those 4th down conversions in the middle of the field.
He knows that's where he has to make his living, and that's where he has to make plays.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. With just one remaining in this fourth quarter play.
Not an ideal spot to be on first down, but I love that the play caller did not immediately abandon the running game and say, okay, we've got to throw in order to pick it up. Stayed with the run.
And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. David Johnson, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cardinals will extend their lead.
And to me, that touchdown allowed you to start grinning widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much locked this one away.
Yeah, that's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the cake, if you will. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite, but in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a two-point conversion, all that exit, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
And they'll start this drive with very good field position. Now a first down throw, Tannehill. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Here's the Arizona zone offense now as they get set to take over. The clock cannot be stopped here. Defense can't do anything. So kneel it down, take it home.
No doubt about it. It's what you practice for in winning situations each and every week. Victory formation. Take a knee and go on into the locker room and celebrate.
Call it a victory. They'll come up with split backs in the backfield. Oh, he fakes a spike. He's got time. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. Larry Fitzgerald was the intended target. And now it's second down.
And when all else fails as a defender, when you're not there in the coverage, your best friend is exactly what we saw there. A big play shot taken by the offense. Unfortunately, it ended in a big drop.
So the D-line's going to spread out.
All right, now.
Palmer apparently wants to throw it. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. John Brown. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome. But a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little a little extra on top.
Now the final act of this victory, the extra point. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. And this one incomplete. It doesn't matter. We have our final...